patience. They go by and realize. This is pineapple right here. Oh, they go by and realize. We are blessed. Don't take it for granted that we are here. We are here today. Okay, I throw a phrase the worst phone. Anyway, just know we're blessed and highly favored. This is a DJ mix. Okay, it's a gospel mix. Usually some uplifting tunes. Anyway, this is for the collective. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Trail. It's lit. Okay, this is gonna be a collective reading. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day. Okay, every moment of the day. My returning viewers, subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hitting the like button, from the beginning to the end. Tell all your friends, all your people, sharing the video, and shit like that. Yeah, had not been for the Lord, it was on my side. I'm looking at 3 cups. I'm gonna shock these a little bit, but I didn't write nothing down. This guy right here, never. What did he say? What they say? If it wouldn't have been the Lord on your side, okay, and not taking it for granted. 144 on the clock. Just know that we are blessed and highly favored. I'm trying to think what song they had for this one. Cause when this video came on, the other song was going on. I don't remember my name. But it's all good. Okay, let me talk to God. Listen, how he kept me. With the devil meant for evil, what happened? Turn it around, turn it around. Two, two, two. All right, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sitting me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading from low vibrations, demonic, oppressive energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Okay, I did write something down. I wrote sigh of relief, not frustration. So I'm not really somebody who's be sighing for real. But I noticed that I be catching sighs. I be catching people that I think it's intentional. I heard somebody mentioning this like maybe this week, talking about people sighing, and that's a form of manipulation, witchcraft and shit, to make niggas feel like they're frustrated or something like that. So before I started this video, I like let out a sigh, but it was like relief. Like I said, I don't really sigh like that for real. I feel like I intentionally don't do that. Okay, maybe I can relate. Okay. Let me get one card for the collective. Inner temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Starseed. What lights you up? If anyone's trying to fuck with my third eye with my crown chakra, I rebuke in the name of Jesus, bitch. The mirror is broken. The mirror is broken. Yeah, come out of house. The mirror is broken, ho. That's how I feel like. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? I'm looking at all of these cards that's looking at me. Alright? And this one says, Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yeah. Somebody could have been looking in the mirror. There could have been a lot of people looking at you, feeling like they looking at themselves or something. Take whatever I say as it resonates. At the top of this deck, it says transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. I'm going to take this card right here, though. Starseed, what lights you up? Let's turn this down a little bit, okay? So what lights you up? What lights you up could be raising other people's vibrations. You know how we be talking about like raising the vibration of the planet, you know? And there's something about man in the mirror. So you see that mirror was broken? Something about what's aligned with your life. Okay. All right. Something about raising the vibration of people like around you, like you as a one person, and like I don't know, touching hands or shake a hand or something, or I guess it could be like some each one teach one. That could be something that lights you up. Maybe something else lights you up. They're standing like above the world, and it's like outer space and shit. Okay, y'all see the pastel. Star seed, what lights you up? So you could resonate with being a star seed. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Alright, so that's what's up. Let me see. I'm gonna shuffle this. Alright. I'm looking at the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Something about your angels, your ancestors, like I don't know. I was gonna say show me the magic or show me, and then I was gonna say show me the money. I'm not gonna hold you because look, this all colorful right here, and it's like a hand being extended, and it's like I don't know. Maybe you help people like get out of a funk because she looks like she's like in a funk. Like help them get out of it so that they could choose where the magic is at. I don't know. In the moment, take whatever I say as it resonates. Okay. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. Look at this devil right here. Yeah, because the devil, Capricorn energy, wants people like this and like this too. This Four of Cups, like bored. And I feel like if you feel bored, like that means you're supposed to make something. You're supposed to create something. Or whatever whatever group activity that people is doing around you that you don't want to do, what would you rather be doing other than just sitting right there? Because you over it. You're over these cups. And a lot of times it's like you waiting. I want to say waiting for something else. Take whatever it says resonance, or waiting for God to give you something else. But it's like there's something else is there you don't see, because maybe you could be like in a Four of Cups energy, like you was just exhausted, tired, over it, or something like that. Take whatever I say as resonates, okay? I feel like this is what this energy wants you to feel like. On some a puppet on some strings. This could be a mother figure, the Empress, or you could be this Empress energy. Okay. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction. And then I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, somebody could feel like that because I'm looking at the Star too, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody is upset because something about I don't know, like somebody devil. You know how the devil's energy is like. This is like the third time I've said this in like the past 4 weeks. Something about Pied Piper energy, like follow me, like be in a trance, like be having rose tinted glasses on. You don't even see what really is going on. And something about you collective, your energy with this starseed energy, it's like people is addicted to your energy, or your soul tribe that's attracted to your energy. Your people, I feel like. Okay? And And the song they just said, "Never Leave Me Alone." This, whatever this devil energy, y'all seen how it's pulling cards. I was kind of like, I didn't do no spread. I just kind of was just taking cards. But I feel like somebody wanted you to feel alone. And in the song they said it feels so secure. They wanted you to feel insecure. Look how the head look. It's giving like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. It kind of feels like this is okay. You're connected to your higher self. Your energy is like addictive. People, okay, so I don't know if this low vibrational double energy would feel some type of way because people is addicted to your energy and they're like, no, they're supposed to be addicted to negativity. They're supposed to be addicted to not living life to the fullest. They're supposed to be addicted to feeling stuck. They're supposed to be addicted to feeling heavy and bogged down in their minds. I don't know, I feel a little bit emotional, a little bit, but I'm feeling it right here. But yeah, they're supposed to be addicted to that. But you could be having people addicted to their passions, like the people around you, or and then the people around them type shit. And then the next cards I'm looking at, I think it came out in this order. It did. So I'm looking at the Empress, the Ace of Wands, and the Star. Look at this shit little. Like imagine the Empress, the Ace of Wands, and the Star. It's giving shit is on and popping, okay? I feel like I'm looking at the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands came out together. Did a card came out between them? If a card did come out between them, I don't know. It's either the Star card or the Knight of Wands, okay? Either way, I feel like folks, I feel like somebody wanted you like this, and it's kind of made me feel like I feel the energy of like somebody who felt like they had strings on you. Somebody who felt like they had access, maybe at one point in time, right? They had access, they had strings on you. You didn't know. You was not aware. You could have felt like shit was your fault. How are you gonna fix it? What are you gonna do? Or some shit. And it's on, I think they said something about get up, we got victory. Okay. Starseed, what lights you up? Let me see. I was gonna say something else. Make sure y'all drink your water, y'all staying hydrated and aligned, mind, body, and soul. So, it's shining your light, it's shining bright. I did think about the Batman light. God is good. The Batman light in the sky. I feel like you know how a city looks like. I don't know about y'all where y'all at. I don't know. Just my imagination. Use your imagination or something. I don't know, but I'm thinking about like a city. It's a world right here. I'm thinking about like not scoping. What's the like spanning out or some shit so you can see like far, like when it's on an airplane or something. And I'm just thinking about like a city and like all the lights lit up. But I'm feeling like a star seed and their light, and then 14, 21, and then four people in here, one light, and then all their lights start lighting up and shit like that. Somebody wanted to prevent that with all their I don't know the fuck niggas be doing some synchronization. They be doing some synchronization like we gonna do this. I don't know. It was some Morse code shit or what the fuck. But it's given like I don't know, like it's given like no right. It's given like 10 like it's given like items and tools from the 1930s, and that's okay, I guess. It's given, I don't know, like what? I don't know. I'm doing good. I split the deck. I seen the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Who's that? I feel like you was trying. Look, this is at the top of the deck. The Nine of Wands is like what you need. This would be like anyone who approaches you in some type of, or even around you. That's on some. Let me see what's behind here. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles behind it. You ever trying to fuck with my third eye or my crown chakra, bitch? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. What you don't know is Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It look like double Five Pentacles. Hold on. And I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it just goes along with that heaviness, Nine of Wands, like what somebody was trying to put on you, and it's like, bitch, that's not mine. What you need around these parts. That energy doesn't resonate with me. Okay, you can resonate with this starseed energy. That's what you. That could be what you always gear towards. That could be what you always think about, or what. I don't know. I was gonna say motivates you or leads you, like shit that lights you up. I want to say people is like that naturally, but who am I? I don't know everybody. Okay, and then at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Ten of Swords. So, in Judgment, okay, it's giving game over. Now niggas is scrambling. Now they scrambling. Look. Ten of Swords, Judgment, Five of Wands. Here's the thing, man. You know how to be like, don't put all your eggs in one basket? I feel like there are these people that collaborated against you to put your light out. Okay. I feel like they put a lot of stock into it. They put a lot of skin in the game. Who says that? Somebody says that. They put a lot of shit into it. And I don't know. I'm not these folks, but if I was them, like I would have been took the L. Like I would have been took the L. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what the deck. I'm looking at the Six of Cups. This is somebody that's close to you that you grow with. Page of Cups. I feel like this person could have tried to confuse you about a lot of shit. Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Or something about your imagination. Somebody wants you confused about something. You ever had a moment where you was like, I'm not sure if something happened in real life, or it was a dream, or your imagination? You ever had that thought before? I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. Earth energy. Four of Cups. So people collaborating, working together, using their time, money, and energy to. I mean, this could be people that's bored together. Four of Cups. They're over it together. They were trying to fuck with my third eye or my contract, bitch. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You need help. You need to see God. Five, Taurus energy. You need to see God. For this top of the deck, the moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. Hocus pocus. Niggas is shining, like that's it. Like you just don't your eyes gonna be burnt. Like that's it. Like what happened? Are you okay? I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. No, because we need to do this. Steal, kill, destroy work. To steal quietly. Y'all is not even, man. Y'all is not thieves for real. Like because why I feel like that? Somebody look. You got somebody squawking in y'all camp, and y'all leaving evidence. Look at these on feathers. I don't know. I feel energy of like, I don't know, energy in me was just wants to be like, y'all not like that, y'all not like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about some Key Glock song. He said, what did he say? I'm probably paraphrasing, but he said something like, niggas said they gonna do something to who? Nigga, not you. Niggas got my mouth. Niggas got my name in their mouth like I chew. And something else. But yeah, I'm looking at 7-7. Seven of Swords and the Chariot came after that. The King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands and the Lovers and the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. Look, listen, I'm not gonna read these cards, but y'all know how to read. Look, Justice is lined up, basically. And it makes me feel like what you imagined as a child, like pure, untampered with 2112 imagination. I'm thinking about this imagination song in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie, and they was all floating up towards the vent or some shit. They was all floating because he gave them some candy or some shit that made them float up, and they was singing some song about imagination. Let me look it up real quick. I feel like I didn't showed y'all the song before or showed y'all the lyrics before on this channel, but I kind of want to see what it says on there. Pure imagination. Let me drink some water. And then it says track 7 on probably the soundtrack. And then this came out in 1971. 7-7 and 71 and 7 and something about 7. Okay. Right, because I said something about your imagination. And this is called pure imagination. I said something about I don't know, man. I was gonna say as pure as it's gonna be, but pure to me doesn't. I don't know. Like pure means like raw. Pure to me doesn't mean like I don't know. I don't know what's the word. I don't even say. I don't even know. I was gonna say something about whitewashed. I don't know. Maybe that. I don't think that word fits with what I'm talking about. But that could be something about something else. But I was gonna say something about like untampered with imagination. Maybe that's better. But pure imagination is the name of the song, and I feel like pure childlike imagination is from God. I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. I'm looking at the Two of Wands. Three of Wands. You could have been planning. Like you could have been at least mentally like at least mentally you could have been thinking about how you wanted your ideal family to be, how you wanted to grow up, how you could have, for the longest time as a child, you could have been thinking about how you wanted your parents to be or something. I don't know. Now, I'm not a parent, so I mentioned that to say I could have a blind spot. You know what I'm saying? So I do remember being a child. You know, that's all. That's my perspective. That's the perspective I'm coming from. But also, I can use my intuition and shit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been around kids. Maybe not, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Here's the point. Let's do it. Okay, I split the deck. I'm looking at 13, 31, Death, and Rebirth. I'm looking at the Hierophant again. I was going to say something. Let me drink some water. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Oh, yeah, so I was going to read what they say too. Water right there. Okay, so let me see. Two swords, which way to go? The Hanged Man. Death and rebirth, the Fool. Whatever. I feel like somebody tried to set up some type of trap to have you ensnared and shit like that. I feel like you continue to do what lights you up. So you're not in no. Let me read what this says. Okay. Pure Imagination, Gene Wilder. Okay, it says intro. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in the world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. It says, we'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. Yo, we were just in another reading. We were just talking about. Was it this? Was it? No, it was a different. It was a different card, but it said something about like belonging and the planet that that you came from with your high vibration. It does not exist. It does not exist. So don't bother looking for it. I think it said that last part too. And it said create it. And you know how people be like looking for love in all the wrong places type shit? You's creating it. So you're not looking for it. Like you're creating it. Even if you seeking anything, like it's seeking you too, like so you're not I mean, I feel a little bit emotional because why? Because in the song it says so this is like he's inviting them in the world of his creation. It says what we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. It's giving like God is doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? It's like if you don't see it again and then again, like the seeing is believing. But niggas you gotta believe it to see it for real. Anyway, it says if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. This is like a little brother. Nobody told me this. Nah. Maybe y'all can relate, okay? So it says, want to change the world? There's nothing to it. All right? Nothing to it but to do it. Let me see. Verse 3. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. So people be living their life like this. And it's like you don't really got to, you know what I'm saying? It says, there is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be like, if you want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people because say like they want some shit and they don't really want it for real, or take whatever I say as it resonates. Cause you could assume like you're here to raise the vibration of the planet and to make people happy and to light them up. And you could be around people, or you could have been around people like, like they was acting like that's like they like that, or they was acting like they was acting like maybe like y'all was on the same vibration, or what lit y'all up was the same thing or some shit. In the song, it's a church song, but in the song, in this church song, this ain't this means war. What was I saying? All right, yeah. So living there, yeah. So you even maybe I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me too, but and then even for me to say maybe, it's like take a look at it. Anyway, look, living there. Well, really, I like to give myself possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, like I said, human beings, we got blind spots and shit. But anyway, living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. It's a choice. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Well, this is saying that it's a wish. Okay. So who wishes to be free? Hmm. I think I'm thinking about some Jiminy Cricket. Some Jiminy Cricket, some Footloose and Fancy Free song from the cartoon movie. Something about I don't know. Something about wishes coming true. Nobody asks anyone to touch my shit, okay? This means war. You heard what the song said. Let me see what. Something about like anyone can wish. Like you don't gotta be. Anyone can do it. Like people around you with this double energy, they could have made you feel like you gotta be some particular person or something. I don't know, but you being yourself is a particular person. The fuck? Anyway, Gemini. No, hold on. What's the fuck? Let me see. Wishes. Something about wishes come true. Or something. Or dreams do come true or something. I don't know. Let's see. It's something about to make me cry. No. Okay, let me stop. So what did it say? This is by Cliff Edwards, but Jiminy Cricket was singing this. And I really just need to read like the first couple lines. I read the whole thing for real. This is relevant, okay? And something about heart chakra, because these emotions. And maybe something about, and you know what? I don't even think I was pressed about, emotions and shit. I don't know. I feel like there's people around me that was like, they wanted me to be holding on to some shit to feel like this or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or something about inner dreams or something. What's the inner dreams and something about they better wake up and apologize. That's Muhammad Ali said that. Something about some folks who felt like they was gonna beat him. Anyway, it says when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. It makes no difference who you are. You see all the stars in the sky? Yeah, I mean these niggas felt like they had all the stars. I'm just looking at the moon card, and there's stars in the sky. Makes no difference who you are when you wish upon a star. Okay, what's it say? Anything your heart desires will come to you. All right, and something about like I'm paraphrasing, but something about like being cool with God, like you don't get your heart's desires really. Anyway, okay, but anyway, what does it say? When you wish upon a star, it makes me feel like something bigger than yourself. Makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. You said there ain't no stopping. Alright, so dreamers, I don't know why dreamers makes me feel like water energy. Maybe because I'm thinking about Pisces. It do kind of make me think about Aquarius energy too. Whatever I say is resonance. All right, but you can be any sign and be a dreamer. Okay, so it says fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. We is composed, okay, composure. Now is when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true, okay? So it's lit. Keep staying close to God and moving forward. And I want to say pressing forward if you feel like that. I'm thinking about this episode of Martin and actually it was Martin and she was, I don't know, there was a studio or something or some type of event, some event to, I don't know, to raise some, maybe like a talent show that was happening, I don't know, but she was singing this song and she was like, and come to find out that was her real, like Tisha Campbell's real song in real life, and she was singing it on the show. And she was like, you gotta push it till you get it right. I didn't get it right at all, but if y'all see the episode or whatever, and then Martin kept making her do it over and over and over again. I don't know, but that could be something about something. And then she was in tears at the end of it. At the end of it, she was like, you gotta push. Oh, so I don't know, like maybe you could feel like that or something, like moving forward, pressing forward. Maybe you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta push until you get it right. I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles, okay? I feel like this is you staying close to God. Okay? This is you walking away from what does not serve you. It's Eight of Cups, so what does not serve you, like emotionally. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. When I split the deck, I seen the Death card and the Seven of Wands, and these things is playing on my shit. Or are they? Oh no, the mix is ending anyway. Okay, so maybe nobody was doing shit just then, right now, out of 1,000. I don't know. Say whatever I said is resonance, but I'm thinking about some Lil Uzi Vert song, and he said like something about, I'm paraphrasing, something about looking at the score, and something about that maybe niggas done got you like a good 3 times, but you really got like 10 wins or some shit, and something about those 3 times that niggas felt like they had you. Relax. Them 3 times that them niggas felt like they had you. They really was trying to do it to you. They really was trying to. There's some, I don't know. Take whatever says resonates. But something about that, I think I really want to start that mix over, but on the song that I had, like, or whatever, like that. Let me see. Something about you feeling like God has plans for you. What God has already done for you. You know what I'm saying? It's so incredible. This is a song. I'm gonna wrap this up. That's for her. It's JJ Hairston. That's what the deck look. Tempered 1441. I have this manifesting your mastery deck, and on a card it says, "I love God." Or something. It says something like, I might be mixing 2 cards or putting 2 cards together, but he said, "I love God. That's the only thing I need to be doing. That's the only thing for me to do. I'm alive and I love God. That's it." And then you do that, and it opens up shit for you. God gives you purpose. If you don't got, I don't know where people be getting their why or whatever, but I feel like Cause something about being susceptible to groupthink, being susceptible to lower vibrational energies, and I don't know, just to have friends or just to have family, and you don't got no self. Like what? You don't got no self, and something about having a self first, and then friends and family coming out of that self that I feel like is yours, that is God's. All right, take whatever says resonates. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm looking at between 31 death and rebirth. 3 people in here, 3 lights. Page of swords, page of swords, page of pentacles. I don't know. Somebody can have kids is 2 pages, but I just kind of feel like this is my first thought that I had. Something about young, young, young energies, like spiritually young. It felt like they was gathered around you or something like that. It just feels the energy. It just feels like an energy of like was big and bad, and it's like your inner child is not healed or something like that. I was gonna say something like take notes or live your life like through experience and learn. Or, I don't know. I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you know it, right? So I'm gonna get one Isis Oracle card for the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, Warren Angels, Warren Ancestors. Come through. I'm getting one card for the collective. This card came out in the last reading. Collective, believe in yourself. Persist until the impossible happens. Okay, so let me get another card for the collective. Yeah, cause imagine people having these strings on them, and they feel like something is impossible, but it's not impossible to break these strings, but it could feel like it. Okay, it's not impossible to break these strings or these people fucking with my shit, but it might could feel like it, but really, it's not. It just feels like the strings are so up high. You see how big he looks compared to this little man right here? It's like the strings look so, they're so far away or so, it's like something about realization. All right, let me get one card for the collective. I see what come out is truth revealed. Warring angels, warring ancestors. Let me get one card for the collective. Thank you kindly. God is getting all the praise and all the honor. What happened? What's the issue? Don't do this. Let me get one card for the collective. What lights you up? It could be God, okay? And somebody could have wanted to thieve that from you and put an end to that. They're demonic. Demonic could have been a demonic entity within them. Okay, so what's to say? I read this card in the last reading, so I'm gonna read the other one. This one says Spirit of Isis. I told you, do not give up, okay? Well, yeah, do not give up, never. Persist with bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Past life, present power. And I'm looking at this hourglass. Eh, listen, Liz is rejoicing today because Liz is recovering everything, okay, that the devil stole from them. Okay? But you hear what's going on with them tampering with my shit. Good for them. So, past life, present power. Collective as the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free. I feel like emphasis on the free. Emphasis on what is this? What is this? You don't need this. Okay, emphasis on the free. And what happened? It gathers internal resources. Anytime I read this card, I be thinking about the IRS. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know, but this is internal resources. I be thinking about internal revenue. Take whatever says residence. But anyway, it says it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. I know this backwards, but that's what's going on, okay? You're, the impossible is happening, okay? Collective, the impossible is happening. You got your powers and your gifts from other lifetimes. You're integrating it into yourself now. Will stop from me. It's lit. I was watching somebody say something about, and then I heard someone else say it, and it said like these two words, like in the same first two sentences, but something about, you know how to be like the revolution will not be televised. I think I heard somebody say something about like it's not something about like a revolution is up and evolution is like through or some shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Revolution could be like trying to revolt. Somebody's doing this. No, we're not gonna take this no more. Listen, in the middle of the night, we gonna sneak up in master cabin. We got some fun or some shit. Evolution is like, you know what? I'm gonna grow past it or some shit like that. Like, I'm gonna better myself. I don't know. Something about not fighting folks and just bettering yourself. I don't know. Something about surpassing it. See whatever says resonates. That's the reading. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. Peace out later on. Check out y'all zodiac sign reads, okay? Peace out. Where's the button? Where's the button?